Hello, everyone. You're welcome to our weekly Forex podcast for the week of July the 6th to the 10th. I'm super excited to bring this video to you. We had some quite good moves in the market this past week. We saw some good moves in the GBP US dollar pair. We saw same moves with gold. But basically, this week has been one which we didn't have so much momentum. We had so much uncertainty in the market, but with what we have so far, we believe price action is key and will give us a heads-up start to what the week is going to look like. This video is made for educational purposes. You need sound financial advice to put your money out there in the market. I'll be looking at some pairs just the way we've looked at it in the past. On my radar, my screen, I'm looking at the pound US dollar pair. For this pair, we've seen quite some bit of bullishness this past week. We saw on the weekly, I'm looking at the weekly time frame now, we saw price surge back up for a retest. I had said we're looking forward to getting prices coming down to the 1.2165 area, but price only just did that retest. I was expecting a retest, a pullback, and continuation down to the downside, and price action has ended up being bullish for the week. So what's my take this week? What are we going to do in the markets open on Monday? Basically, with what we have here, we have somewhat something that looks like a morning star pattern, or we could call this basically a bullish engulfing pattern, which has occurred at this key level at the 1.2385 area. Now, for Monday of this week, we're looking at seeing pullback into the 1.2390 area, or let's say the 1.2400 handle, before we continue upwards, because what we have here, we've seen price come down this way, shown reduced momentum here, and has resurged back to the upside. Price is most likely going to get to the 1.2650 handle from where it has closed now. So we're looking forward to a retest of this broken resistance that's going to support at the 1.2400 handle, and look forward to prices going way up to the 1.2650 area. If we get a break and close above that, we're looking forward to get to the 1.2765 area, way up here. We could go to the 4-hour time frame to get a clearer look at this. Already, what we might see here most likely would be prices making a double top at this area, at the 1.2520 area. Look for to see double top here. Based on this time frame, we see where it is now, more like a key level. Prices have retested here, this area once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So I'm expecting prices to go back to hit here for a double top, retrace back to this area before continue higher to the 1.2650 handle. The next I'll be looking at is the pound Canadian dollar pair. And for this pair, Uh, we look at the 4 hour time frame, but let's look at the weekly and what the weeklies look like. Now, for the week, I'd look forward to seeing price get to, for last week, get to the 1.68 handle, which it did, of course, was there already. And it moved back up to the 1.70 handle. Now, what are we expecting price to do? We could still see some bit of bullishness because this is more like a bullish engulfing candle, not with the bodies, but the highs and the lows completely engulfed that of uh, uh, trading time frame for 2 weeks ago. So basically, let's go to the daily time frame to get a clear picture. What we have here now was more like a doji for Friday, last Friday. So I'm looking forward to seeing prices come down a bit to check to test the 1.68 area, handle before going higher. And we have to break and close above the 1.70 area to test the 1.71 handle. So basically, we might just be in that range for this week, as long as we have that this movement, because except we have momentum that will take us really up out of the 1.71 handle, then we can really talk of going higher. So, but I still look forward to having that some bit of bullishness. But basically, we have to test this uh, area at 1.6808 before going higher. My next pair will be gold. And for gold, what we have here on the weekly time frame, we've seen prices break and close above the 1.746 area and has formed a doji around there. It moved way up, but couldn't reach. Like I said, I didn't see momentum taking us to the 1.800 handle. So we have a doji around here. And what are we going to expect on Monday? So basically, we're looking for to seeing prices come back to retest the 1.746 area before going higher. I'm still looking at the bullish gold. So we'll retest the 1.1746 area, 1.747, before heading higher to the 1.800 handle. Based on the daily, we have same movements here. Let's look at the 4 hours, see if we can take advantage of this move. Yeah, we could place sell stops or bring us into the 1.1760 handle. Yeah, and allow price to give us that reversal pattern around here, or preferably around the 1.747 area before we begin to look forward to go higher. So if on Monday, what you do is you can set a sell stop, a 20 sell stop below the low here at the 1.770 area and move down for 100 pips move or to 1.760 area. Of course, you look up for your spread, and you keep a 20 pip stop loss above this level, basically. The next pair I'll be looking at is the dollar Canadian dollar pair. And for this pair, we've seen prices range here a while, as in between the 1.35 area up to the 1.37 area. Now, for this week, what do we expect? I'll be looking forward to seeing a bearish US dollar. We had uh, a bit of rush of momentum downwards to the 1.34 handle area, and then we had this retracement back to the broken support that has turned to a resistance at 1.3730 area. Now, we now had for this past week a bearish engulfing candle. Now, I'll be looking forward to seeing price come down to the 1.34 handle. So what do we do on Monday? Look for a slight retracement, a 50 retracement of the trading range of last week, which could take us up to 1.3600, or maybe up to the broken support that turned to a resistance at the 1.370 area. Look forward to reversals around these zones for a bearish move for the week, coming down to the 1.34 handle. The next I'll be looking at is the dollar yen pair. And for this pair, we saw price retest the highs at 108, the 108 handle, and it was rejected at that point. Now, what do you expect for Monday? I'm expecting a weak feel, as in prices surging back up this area to give us somewhat like a double top pattern before we retrace to go lower. We could look at the daily time frame to be sure. Yeah. So basically, for this pair, what I'm looking at for Monday is a retest of the 1.108 handle, excuse me, before we begin to head lower. I'm looking for to see price get to the 105.50 handle. Around that's my take for the week. We already had price break below the 108 area, and it's going back to retest it. So to resume for the week, I'm expecting a retest, preferably of that same area at 108.15 area. 15 area before we begin to head lower. So looking forward to a bearish week for the dollar pair, for the dollar currency. The last pair I'm looking at for this week is the euro dollar pair. For this pair, we've seen the pair range between the 1.13 area down to the 1.12 area, just about 100 pip trading range for some weeks now. Last week was rather smaller range. Now, what do we expect price to do on Monday or for this week? I'm still expecting a move to the downside. That's to get to the 1.1150 area. For this week, we expect a somewhat a weak feel, minor retracement of the week of 2 weeks ago. That's to see the test of the 1.13 handle, and we continue lower. If we take a closer look at it, looking at it from the daily time frame, we're looking forward to seeing. I'm looking at the daily time frame already. Sorry about that. Let's zoom into the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame here is just to see we could just retest this area, the 1.1260 area, look for reversal patterns around there. If we don't get that, if we have a break and close above that, we're looking forward to seeing price get to the 1.13 area before we continue lower, and basically lower to the 1.1150 area. Right, with that said, I've come to the end of this video. For those who've enjoyed the content I put out here, yeah, please click the like button. If you're new to this video, click the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I bring out videos, new videos on YouTube. Trade safe and trade your plan. And also, I want to say I look at price action on a daily basis. So even with this analysis I put out there, I still trade it, looking at it on a daily basis. And with that, I can make informed decisions and take action as price action unfolds on a daily basis. And you can join me do that on a daily basis. With that said, and that'll be that for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.